Welcome back to Frogs in the Algorithm. This is a bonus episode. I don't know how good this is gonna go. This is a crazy group of people, but this is Tito Rodriguez, my dad,
How
and
you
then
doing?
that's Angelo.
Yo, glad to be on the pod finally.
Yeah, finally, Angelo was on FaceTime the last time, and it's
Yeah.
the end of Lent, so I'm finally gonna drink for the first time in
You able
40
to
days.
show that? Because you shouldn't promote that. You're not getting a check.
I'll promote whatever I want.
I wouldn't show the name because you're not getting a check.
I'll be gonna bring the mic higher.
I wouldn't show the name because you're not getting a check for it, so I wouldn't promote it.
Well, we only get 60 views anyway, so.
Yeah. Not yet.
You never know. They might.
You can't make those. You can't make those things yet.
I'm saying they might see it and be like, hey, let's promote the cinema case, and every time he's on the show, be like, this is sponsored by so and so.
Well, I'm
we don't-
sure.
I feel like we gotta
60
get-
views. I don't know.
I feel like we gotta start getting ads before we start asking for brand deals.
We don't need an ad. We could do brands.
All right,
You gotta think bigger.
So Angel? What do you think about my LeBron takes?
I get mad with Dominic every time I watch them because it's just clickbait.
Well, my takes are good though.
No, your takes are rage bait. It's just for clips. They're not real takes.
Well, you're like a LeBron D writer too. Honestly, you and
Ooh,
You don't even watch basketball.
I do watch.
No, you don't.
You know me. I
Name one player on the Pistons.
it don't matter. I just like Jordan.
No.
Jordan.
What do you mean? The Pistons, old Pistons or the new Pistons?
See, look at you. This
I
year's
only watch.
Pistons.
I don't watch this year's Pistons.
We're in the playoffs
Well, that's good
for
for,
the first
them.
time in 7 years. Why aren't you watching that?
There you go, because they haven't been there.
And
7
we're making
years.
against the Knicks, right?
Yeah.
They haven't been there 7
Dominic's
years.
going to
Well, I'm
the
gonna
game.
watch something in 7 years.
No, they're just hating. But LeBron is the GOAT, and it's not.
No, it's Michael Jordan.
But you don't have a reason.
Michael Jordan.
You also say that LeBron's third. Ever.
It is third. It's Michael Jordan,
No, it's not.
Kobe Bryant, then is LeBron in that order.
But you don't have a reason for it. You
I
just
have
say
all my
it.
reasons, bro.
And you don't
What's
tell
your
no
reason?
one. He don't have any. He just
Make
says
an argument for the clip.
Do you want me to go and give my stats?
Your
your
stats.
stats.
Yeah, give my stats for Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, then.
Why is Jordan? Why is Jordan the best? Just give me that reason. Not why he's
he
better
is,
than
bro.
everyone else.
Just because he is.
Okay, so you don't have any stats.
It's Jordan, Kobe.
Well, I don't like LeBron. I think he's a piece of shit.
But
Why you gotta be like that, bro?
because he's a clip farmer. That's all he does. Everything. Look at now we can.
I'm a Stephen A. Smith guy.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm a Stephen A. Smith. I'm a big Stephen A.
Kind of
Smith.
personal, bro.
I'm a big Stephen A. Smith glazer.
Stephen A. Smith is an idiot now too. He used to be good. I used to like his takes, but now it's just. I don't even know what he'd be doing. You don't even have a reason that Jordan's and Kobe are better than LeBron.
The name alone is better than LeBron.
It's really not.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Bron.
I saw this.
King Bron.
Angel, I saw this thing where it was a long time ago. Me and Dominic said it on the podcast, but there was like this kid, like this girl was interviewing him at the mall, and she was just like, "Oh," or he was just like, "Oh, this is a crazy take. People are gonna hate me for this, but I think that Kobe is the most overrated player of all time."
Yeah, she should have got jumped after that.
No, she didn't say it. The little kid did in the mall.
He should have got jumped. How old was this kid?
I mean,
He was probably like 15, but Dominic
Yeah, he
said
shoulda
that
got jumped.
like it's not a crazy take.
It's
He was
not.
overrated.
it's not a crazy take, but I still think Kobe is top 5.
Kobe's my favorite player, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
not like Kobe. I like Kobe.
He's number 2.
But Dominic said that the reason why is because he's overrated because people said because like the Mamba mentality was overhyped. That's why like he's like people said he was better than
people
he was.
people say he's the greatest because of his mentality, but that has nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah.
Like he did that with everything. But I
But it
mean,
made him a great player because of it.
Yeah, but it's just but other players could be better. Like I think Steph will probably be better than him.
Because he shoots threes from half court. That'll make you better.
He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Okay, that's it. Kobe was an all-around player. He
And
did everything.
If,
Shooter.
if Steph wins one more ring, he has the same amount of rings. as-
Okay, but he didn't win it yet.
but
And
he's
I don't think he's
4.
going to win it right now.
Why?
Not the way this team's going.
What
Who's
team?
on their team?
Doesn't matter, bro.
You don't even know. He's just saying
not
stuff.
winning it this year, bro.
He's just
Wait, hold on,
saying
hold on, hold
It's
stuff.
gonna be Boston again.
What?
Is it? All right. Oh, it looks good actually.
yeah,
I don't know. I was gonna put it over here actually, but
No,
no,
it's
keep
good.
going.
It's Boston.
Wait,
Who's on Boston?
Doesn't matter, bro.
You don't need. He's just saying stuff because
gonna
they won
win
last
this
Tristan
year.
Thompson. Or no, what's his name? Who's the
Tristan
who's the
Thompson?
light skinned guy?
Larry
Jason
Bird.
Tatum?
Jason Tatum, yeah.
Larry Bird.
Jason Tatum
Tristan
is
Thompson. I haven't heard that. I'm pretty sure he's back on the Cavs.
Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, I think he went to like 9 different teams and then went back to the Cavs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that one.
So what's it called? What happened with this I actually just watched the video of the Jeff Bezos of his wife and the like.
You mean the
all
fake astronauts?
Yeah.
The fake. They went up there for 11 minutes and came back down.
I don't understand.
I don't believe
I
it.
heard that
I think it's fake.
I heard they just went up to 0G, which is it's pretty high, and they just came back down. But that doesn't classify you as an astronaut.
I don't think they went up there. Period.
I think they did. It's just a.
I mean,
I think they probably went pretty high.
The training that astronauts got to
Yeah,
go
but they
through.
didn't do everything that.
But what I'm
astronaut-
saying, but they still had to go into space.
They
Or
didn't go
just
into space.
almost into space.
Well, what is 0G? What is that?
Like zero gravity.
To right into the
But when is I don't know when zero gravity is.
where they were floating in the air. You got to get into past a certain amount of where you're going to become.
What's this guy talking about? No, it's like you just above the atmosphere. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
what it-
that's what
I don't,
I
but I
couldn't
don't
say
know
it.
if you have to get all the way outside the atmosphere to do that, because I don't think it takes 11 minutes to get up there and back down. I think
Yeah,
it'll
I
take
don't
way
know.
longer
I
than that,
think
would it
yeah,
not?
you're right. It takes a lot longer. But
said
the
in the-
training,
in the-
I
in the-
couldn't
in
get
the-
the
in the-
words
in
out.
the-
Couldn't get the words out of my mouth.
Today, Junior.
I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. But exactly. But you see, when the astronauts got to go through the special training just to get
Yeah, man,
up there,
I seen this
they got to
thing.
go in months and months. And these chicks just
but I
did it
don't
like
think
in a
they-
week.
I don't think they actually went into space though.
I don't think they did.
There's
that
no
either,
way.
bro.
I don't think the
I think it's all
the
a
ship
joke.
that was capable of even going that high.
And then, look at it. It's a joke, bro. Look at the shape of the ship. What was it?
No, but they
It
did
was the
that.
shape of a schlong.
What, the rock?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
I saw them come back. It was small. Like
Well,
I know,
because
but on the
it
way
broke
up-
off. It broke off.
On the way up.
Yeah, but no, he been made that though.
I know, but look, it was 4 chicks in a ship that looks like a, I don't know if we could say that on your podcast. I don't want to
What?
say.
a dick. We could say whatever on this podcast.
Well, it looked like a penis.
This is the unfiltered
It looked
podcast.
like a penis. So it just 5, 6 women in a penis ship go up and come back down. Come on.
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos' wife has so much plastic surgery.
I didn't even know which one was her.
They're not married yet.
That is
That's
his
his,
wife.
that's
I
his
think that's his
girlfriend, the Mexican chick. That's his girlfriend.
She looks
Yeah,
white.
she's Mexican.
What's it called? But they opened the door from the inside. So wouldn't the pressure knock off the door?
Exactly. So it's fake, bro.
Because like the
It's fake,
when
just
they're-
like the 1969 landing at the moon was fake.
Oh my god.
That was fake. This is fake.
I don't think
That was
the
fake too,
moon
bro.
landing was fake. I just don't think we got there at the time we said we got there. I think we did it eventually.
I don't believe we ever got there because the technology now is so much advanced that why don't we go up there now?
Because we don't need to go up there. What's the point of going up
I understand that, but you're telling me in 69 they were able to
there?
get
No,
up
I'm not
there?
saying we did it in 69.
Because maybe we could launch from the moon and then go to Mars.
Look at this guy.
What?
You don't even
It'd
know
be
what you're
closer
talking
to
about.
Mars, wouldn't it?
No,
No, I don't
Why
think
not?
so.
because Mars is not close to us.
Is it closer to the moon?
No.
Well, the moon has nothing to do with Mars.
I know, but like we could use it as a launching pad to go to Mars instead of
think
starting
we can reach
farther
it.
away from Earth.
But I think we can reach Mars
It takes
without
years.
without
no,
going
it
to
takes,
the moon.
It takes
Yeah, it
years
just
to get
takes
to
a
Mars.
long time. I don't think it matters where we launch it from. We can still make it.
What if I
It's not
want to
taking
start
like
from
11
the
minutes
moon?
like I did the other
Yeah.
day with these chicks.
No, what's it called? I think we went at a different period of time.
I don't think we did at all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. When Richard Nixon took the car and said, "Who is this? Neil Armstrong? Hey, what up?" Come on, man. We didn't even have cell phones back
I'm
then.
agreeing with you. I'm saying we didn't go at that time.
Yeah.
I'm saying we probably could have went in like 1980.
I don't even think we went then.
Because we already have rovers. We don't need to go back up there. Why do we
I
need to go back
understand.
up there?
I understand. I don't think
But
we
why would we waste resources to go up there for no reason to collect data when we can just send a rover up there?
we just never went up there. That's my theory. We never went up there. Just like that movie that I saw Over the Moon with what's his name, Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson, where it was like based on the same thing, going to the moon the first time, and then they made a prop like in a desert of the same exact thing, so that just in case they didn't make it, they wanted them to film that part to show it that they did make to the moon. I think that's exactly what they did.
Dude, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
In the movie,
I don't know what movie that
so
is.
there's a movie where it's about they're trying to get somebody to the moon, and
What's
the
the movie
government.
called?
I think it's "Send Me to the Moon" or "Fly Me to the Moon."
The song by Frank Sinatra?
No, I know, but that's the name of the movie. Shannon Tatum and Scarlett Johansson. And in the movie, the government wanted to make sure, because it was televised, that if they didn't make it to the moon, they had a prop that they made that was classified in the desert of the same thing what they were doing, that they were landing. It was a fake moon, fake astronauts, fake everything.
Well, if you think that's fake, what else do you think is fake? Like, what other conspiracy? Like, did you see the JFK documents all came out and stuff like that?
Yeah, but what is that shit? We already knew the government killed him. I
Yeah,
don't know,
but
can I say
It was
that?
the driver.
Can I
it
say
was
that?
the
I can't say
driver.
that.
Did you see that video?
No, that's a fake AI. That's fake.
Where the
It-
guy
that looks
turns around?
so
I know,
real.
but that was fake.
It looks so real. But it's not AI.
It wasn't. But the driver didn't kill him.
He did. I saw. I was there. No.
Listen, I don't want to get banned on here, so I'm not gonna say no more.
banned.
We're not
government
gonna get
third-
banned.
They're gonna come after us.
They're gonna come. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Hey, whatever they want to put out, I believe.
What other conspiracy theories though? That like not like the popular ones. Like do you believe we have like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness monster? Like, do you believe in those type of things, like dragons?
I don't believe in them. Maybe the dragons.
Maybe
part.
I think there's real. I think there's dragons. I think there's like giants that live among us. Have you ever seen
where they
that?
at? I mean, they're giants.
I mean,
You should be able to see them.
They're not just in.
I understand that,
neighborhood.
I
but
don't believe in dinosaurs.
What?
I don't. Because 99% of the dinosaurs in like all the museums and stuff is resin. It's not even the real dinosaur
What's
bones.
rat resin?
It's just like rat bones and stuff.
who
And
told
the
you
real
that?
and the that's what it is. Look it up. And the real bones are in the Smithsonian
Why'd you do the Smithsonian like it's not a real place?
because they're not real bones. Because it's made up.
Yeah, but you said Smithsonian. The Smithsonian is a real place.
It's the museum.
Well, the bones.
museum.
Well, the bones are in the Smithsonian.
Yeah, okay.
Using quotes wrong.
Yeah, he's using the quotes wrong. Smithsonian. No, that's you could look that one up. That's real. What is a dinosaur though? What do you mean?
All right. What is a dinosaur then? You were saying this the other day. What's a dinosaur?
Well, I saw this from the You Should Know podcast. Shout out them. That all dinosaurs are like extinct animals. So no matter what it is, like it doesn't have to be like the reptilian dinosaur, like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. It could be like any form of extinct
So we had this
animal or
discussion
species.
yesterday in
that
regards
is-
to the dodo bird.
Yeah, because that's not technically like a reptile, like,
It's not.
but it's extinct. So would
It's
it still be a
extinct.
dinosaur?
I mean, I don't think it. I don't think.
Like-
I think a dinosaur is only
A class of
the-
animals.
the
Like a
class of
lizard.
what
of
would you-
reptiles.
But what would you
T-Rex.
call it then?
It was a bird. It just extinct.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're like referring to like
No, dinosaurs were dinosaurs because they were all like the reptiles.
yeah, but
and-
they even say with like when like people are old, like oh you're a dinosaur, like you're old
well,
as shit.
because you're old.
And
So you're old as a dinosaur because dinosaurs were super old.
Yeah, but dodo birds were around at that time.
I
So
know, but
technically,
that
would that be a
dinosaur,
dinosaur?
a bird, it was a bird.
yeah, but I think all it was like that class of animals because like that's where they graduated like before the meteor hit the earth because there wasn't any animals like like after that, you know what I mean? So before the meteor hit the earth, those are dinosaurs.
I guess, but do you believe in the megalodon?
Well, then
That was a dinosaur around that
Dinosaur,
time,
so it's a big
and it's
fish.
believed to still be around, so it's not extinct.
I don't know about that, but
We've only I wouldn't be surprised if it is real. We've only explored like what?
I understand. So
10% of
you
the
don't come
ocean?
out no more.
No, it's in the deepest part of you. We literally cannot get as far
I
as it is.
understand. So he can't come up either.
But there's been sightings of it.
I
You know
didn't
how big
bro,
that
I don't
fish
even
is?
think
How
I.
big that
Have
shark
you never
was?
watched Shark Week?
Yeah, but you know how big that
There
shark
was a really
is?
good episode on it. That was a really good episode.
Bro, wait, I'm just realizing I don't even think I think I just introduced Poppy. I don't even think I introduced
No,
you,
you-
bro.
No, you
did I?
did. You said I was on the FaceTime in the first one.
Oh yeah. You're right.
You just interrupted me. No, have you ever seen that Shark Week though about the megalodon?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
that
good
shit's all
episode.
propaganda.
I think it's real. Like you do, like
There's
random
big
random
sharks.
whales are just showing up dead on shore with a huge bite in them.
I don't know
Like,
about
what's
that.
the?
I know you see that. Where'd you see that?
Have you never seen a whale dead?
I've seen it whale dip, but not with no big
It was on
bite
Shark Week.
marks.
I saw a picture.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
this
probably
was also
right.
like 5 years ago. I don't remember.
You're probably right. I mean, you know what? You're right. The ocean is super deep,
We
and
can't.
so
we haven't
can't
even. We're not even close to
There's
exploring.
there's
it.
animals, there's fishes on there that we will never know and probably can't come up because they're so used to the darkness.
You know that fish with the light on the front?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know how big that fish is?
Well, there's different sizes.
300 feet.
No,
It's like this big.
Oh.
I seen a picture. It's like this big.
they
It's
got bigger ones. They
it's
got one
super
like about
small.
this.
How do you know? You seen one?
They got pictures. How you know? How you see one?
I saw a picture
Where?
on the internet.
Well, I remember
On
from
Instagram actually.
Finding Dory.
Yeah,
they
they look
were-
like huge. They look like they're huge. But I seen they're smaller. I saw it.
Let me search up some would you rather's, but I want some more topics. So.
Oh, I mean, I guess we can.
Well, that's
while
why
you-
you're
while-
supposed to
No,
put
no.
it,
While you're looking
jot
at
it down before you start a
while you're looking that
podcast
one
and-
up, we could talk
and
about
see
Well,
the,
this
what
is
you
a
wanna talk
bonus
about.
episode,
the
so it
dire
doesn't matter.
wolf.
It's a free
The dire
for all.
wolf. We could talk about that one.
What wolf?
What is that?
The one, the new wolf that they made, that was extinct for 17,000 years, and they just.
And they're gonna let
Say
it
it like a clip. Say it like
they're
a
gonna
clip.
let us loose into the neighborhoods.
Did you guys hear about the dire wolf?
No, I haven't heard that.
The dire wolf. They handcrafted a wolf. Like
They
that was
cloned it, right?
Yeah,
Not
no,
cloned.
they didn't even clone it.
Because
They
it's
literally.
it's not around.
Well, it was they had bones from it. See, that's why I don't believe that because they had bones from it, and they still found DNA.
And they froze the bones like over time, or
I don't know if they froze it, but they found DNA on the bones still, and so they restructured a gray wolf with the DNA from the dire wolf, and like they genetically made the dire wolf, and there's 3 of them now. There's two boys and a girl.
Did you see that on
And they're-
Nickelodeon?
No, this was on Times Magazine.
it-
They
wait,
just literally
didn't-
did an article on it.
didn't
And-
they remake like the woolly mammoth too?
No, they're trying to. They're trying to make it smaller.
Oh my god!
I don't know, like a
So
pet.
we
I don't
can
know.
keep it as a pet.
No, but the dire wolf, they like genetically made it, and there's two boys and a girl, and they're already at 5 months old. They're like almost the size as a gray wolf, and they hate humans.
Oh, that's a gray wolf to keep.
It's
make.
like scared. Like it's like it like hides from humans. Like it doesn't like
Well,
humans.
that's
at
what
all.
a regular wolf does too. It runs away.
No, not necessarily. But
Yes, it does.
No, if have you ever seen the videos of like a person like raising an animal from like when it's like a lion, like they raised it from when it's little and it likes its owner because it like thinks of it as like it's like parent.
Yeah, because they were around
They're-
it when it was
they
young.
don't like human. Like they raised the dire wolf from when it was little, and they don't like humans. They don't like them.
Maybe they fed it the wrong thing.
Or they're just naturally. I mean, 17,000 years ago.
17,000 years
That's
ago.
how long ago the dire wolf was around.
What does it look like?
It's
A
just
wolf.
It's just a big wolf. It's like it's a wolf, and I don't want to say it, but I think it was 10 feet long.
Oh my gosh!
It's huge, and they're like, why? Like I was thinking, like, why would
Bro,
we
that's
make?
fake, bro.
It's not. It's on Times Magazine. Look it up.
It's fake.
It's literally on Times Magazine.
It's
We
fake,
can't.
man. Making no damn wolf that damn big. It's fake.
That's what the dire wolf. Look at. That's the article.
Man.
That's it.
You could pop it up on the screen. Yeah, and it's like abnormal. It's
You know
like
what? I
it's
want
way
one
bigger
in my
than.
house. Give me a wolf.
What?
I want a wolf.
Look, this is the picture.
I want a wolf.
Look at the difference between a gray wolf and a dire wolf.
Why would you want to make that shit?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know why
crazy.
they made it. I don't
'Cause
know.
they're retarded.
They
Because
just
eventually
proved
they're
they
gonna
wanted to do it.
Eventually they're gonna start cloning us.
They're gonna start making other
Bro,
things.
they already started that. They're cloning people.
Who'd they clone? Elvis Presley? He's still alive. You know that?
Wow. Is he hanging out with Tupac?
No, there was a thing. I don't know. I'm on a weird side of TikTok, but I seen a video. I seen a video, and they like some guy was claiming he was Elvis Presley's son,
Yeah.
and they ran his DNA, and it matched exactly 50%.
That's
to
why
Elvis
they call
Presley.
it TikTok.
And whatever.
Wait, why does Elvis Presley not have a son?
No,
I don't know. I guess not.
he had a daughter.
Oh.
But it matched 50%.
Bro,
to
it's
Elvis
all
Presley
fake, bro.
DNA.
It's all fake. You can say whatever
So
you
they're-
want on TikTok.
So they're saying that he's cloned.
No, they're saying he's not dead.
He's dead, bro. Died on the toilet.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he was constipated. Wouldn't come out. I'm joking. He died of drugs or OD.
What draw? That fent?
That fat.
That fentanyl?
Damn, we're at freaking 16%. We're only at 16 minutes.
So what does that mean?
Me
That
and
means
Don.
we're not gonna make it through this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you can do a timeout.
Yeah, we can come back when it's dark outside.
Pause
It's gonna do a quick cut scene and it's gonna go out there.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
you
maybe
can
we
find
could
a-
maybe we could shoot 2 of them and I could edit them
Oh,
together.
yeah. We could do 30 minutes now, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
You
In
want
different
to
outfits.
do some would you rather
Yeah,
questions?
let's do some would you rather questions.
So, here's the first one. Would you rather sweat maple syrup or cry hot sauce?
I swear, maple syrup.
Ooh, you gonna be sticky all the time?
Yeah, but you cry hot sauce, you'll be burning your eyes. You're not gonna be able to see. Your eyes gonna be burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But you sweating maple syrup, you could just put it on your pancakes while you're at it.
Ugh.
Yeah, but how often do you like cry? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then you're gonna
gonna be
sweat?
mad
You sweat all the time.
You're gonna be mad. I'm sweating my ass over. I'm gonna be mad sticky all day. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm not
between your
gonna
butt
cry.
crack and everything.
Ugh.
Okay, so wait a minute. So yeah, you're right. That's a good one. Wait,
Imagine
how
playing
often
basketball.
do you cry?
Yeah, I don't cry. How often do you cry? I've only seen you
He
cry
cries
once.
himself to sleep every night.
Ugh. I've only seen this guy cry one time.
Okay, then I'll do the cry. Oh, when Pablo died.
Two
Oh,
times. 2 times.
You weren't here when Pablo died. You were in Florida.
What are you talking about?
He was
I
there.
was home. I
Yeah,
at
it was.
home. It was the day of Olivia's graduation
Bring me
party.
back to your home.
Go home.
All right, so you'd pick maple syrup.
Well, no, now that you mention it,
Nah,
I
I
go.
pick hot sauce.
No, it's
the
too
hot
late. You
sauce.
can't change your
You can't
answer.
do
All right, that's fine. I'll be maple syrup.
What would you pick?
I said hot sauce.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
I'd say
cry that
hot
much.
sauce.
You're right. I didn't think about. I just answered without thinking about the question. But go ahead. Now think about the next one. The hell was that?
Hold on, I just thought of one. Would you rather be put in the Freddy Krueger universe or the Jason Voorhees universe?
I've never seen any of those movies. So.
You never seen Freddy Krueger or
No.
Jason?
I don't like
you
scary
missing out,
movies.
bro.
That's not even scary.
You're missing out, bro. Well, first of all, I think I'd do Jason because then I could run because Freddy comes while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I think I would do.
You ain't gonna sleep.
I would. Yeah, I wouldn't be able
You
to
wouldn't be
sleep.
able to sleep. But Jason, you could go to sleep, and if he kill you in your sleep, you're done. But Freddy come and get you in your sleep. So I'd be Jason. Give me Jason, because at least I know he can chase me.
I
Ain't gonna
have
get me.
an attempt at leaving. If I'm
Yeah.
calling a dream, I'm calling a dream.
Yeah, you done. At least Jason, I got a chance. I'm not falling or none of that shit. I'm running.
I'd probably pick Jason too because he has the cooler costume. I'd get killed by the cooler guy.
What are you talking about, bro?
All right, next one.
Yeah, you put the question.
All right. Would you rather only eat food that's been blended into a smoothie, or only eat food that's been deep fried?
What?
The hell are you talking? What?
Read that shit again. Read like you're slow.
Would you rather?
Who picked up the yellow buses in the FWAT?
We're getting canceled.
Yeah, big time. I'm sorry.
Would you rather fight a chicken every time you
What
try
about the last
it?
question?
He switched it. He said he switched. He's not even going back to it.
Would you rather?
Would you rather put it in a blender?
Good.
Would you rather have to
Oh.
loudly announce every?
Wait, what happened to the other two questions? Go back to the blender
I want to
question.
read a different one. I
Okay,
ruined
fine.
it.
Go.
Oh, man.
Would
Deep
you
fried.
rather have popcorn permanently stuck in your teeth or always smell like garlic bread?
Probably as annoying as it's gonna be.
Oh
I'll
my
probably do
gosh.
popcorn in my teeth.
Yeah. That would
I
hurt
couldn't
though.
smell like shit all the. I mean, I guess
You
not
don't smell
shit.
like shit. Garlic is okay. I like garlic.
The smell of
Smell like
garlic
it, like,
though.
all
I
the time?
love garlic.
Not that I couldn't do the smell all the time.
I mean, popcorn would get annoying, but
It would get annoying, but it's not as noticeable.
yeah, it'll live there for a while. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that would hurt, bro. Like in your gums. Wouldn't that hurt?
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, you probably. We got a hygienist in the room when we ask her.
She
Alright, let me
hated.
go
She
ahead.
hated that question.
Would you rather your tongue be made of bacon or your breath always smell like tuna?
What? Why you say it like that?
Made of bacon.
Made of bacon. What is that even? I guess made of bacon. It doesn't.
Tate of rakin.
What? I
let's-
feel like that doesn't affect anything if this is made of bacon.
Give me a bacon tongue, I guess. I don't want my breath smelling like tuna.
What are some movies? What are some movies that you've watched recently?
Last night I just watched American Gangster. Frank Lucas. I'm Frank Lucas and Mad Max. Let's go.
What?
It's a future song.
Speaking of Mad Max, I got a would you rather. Would you rather live in the Marvel universe or the Mad Max universe?
I've never.
Marvel.
What is Mad Max?
Mad Max is like the desert one where they're
Yeah,
killing each
that's
other.
Marvel.
Oh,
You would rather live in the Marvel universe?
Yeah, that's better than Mad Max. Whoa, what the hell? My hair fell.
like,
Why? Why? I don't
You
know.
gotta twist it on.
My troll's hair fell off.
Why would you rather live in the Marvel?
Marvel's way better. You got Iron Man, the Hulk.
No. But you're like a citizen.
So what? Man, you see Mad Max? You're in the desert, bro. They don't even have water. You're homeless, no food.
Yeah, but then-
at least in Marvel, I could go hide.
Yeah, but then you're walking and all you hear is this, and you're gone forever for 5 years.
Mad Max, bro, you're gonna die anyway. There's no water. They're fighting in the desert. Bro, Marvel's a better fit.
Imagine Loki pulls up and you living in New York.
That's okay. I'll
Is
be out.
Mad Max like that Rick and Morty episode? You know where Summer goes? and
Yeah,
lives
it's
with
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
compared
wouldn't
it
live
to.
in Mad Max. It's dirty. I don't like to be dirty.
But
It's dirty.
you just said you would sweat maple syrup.
That's not dirty. That's tasty.
No, that's sticky.
Sticky. Well, what
It's
superhero?
not tasty.
What superhero would you want to be like in Marvel?
I know Poppies, the Blue Beetle.
That's you. I don't.
No,
What's the Blue Beetle?
no racial rep.
What's the Blue Beetle?
Just
He said
the
that.
only Puerto Rican superhero. Or Hispanic. Is he Puerto Rican or is he
No,
Mexican?
he's Mexican.
Hispanic.
He's Mexican. Yeah.
I don't know. Are we only doing Marvel or DC also?
Only Marvel.
I think I'd be Iron Man. He's billionaire. Only wears a suit every now and then. Good looking dude.
Damn it,
Get the
I'll-
ladies. I'd be
The
Iron
ladies,
Man.
he's married.
Tony Stark. No, he wasn't. No, he got married at the last at the end games. But the last three he was in, he was single dude.
He's like Elon Musk. Oh, you know Elon Musk was in that movie, the Iron Man movie.
I never
one?
seen him.
I forgot which one he was in, but he like shakes his hand, Tony Stark,
What a random.
because that's who Tony Stark is based on, Elon Musk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Elon Musk saves the
Tony
world.
Stark's was made up way before Elon was born.
Yeah, there's comic books of it.
Yeah,
I know, I'm
What are you
just kidding.
talking about? Nah, he was dead serious.
he was.
Ooh,
dead
wait, what
serious.
superhero would you?
I was gonna pick Iron Man, but I don't want to pick him anymore.
I feel like I would be Black Panther because of vibranium, and I'm really flashy, and I would wear that chain,
Oh yeah. Black Panther
And
would be a G.
Wakanda.
and I own a
Wakanda
country,
forever. Yeah,
and I run the country.
that's true. And
I
you
gotta
have the-
think.
You have the power too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
T'Challa.
T'Challa. You call yourself Anjala.
Nah, probably wouldn't call herself that one.
Who do you want to be? He want to be Scarlett Johansson.
I want to be Thor. I'll be Thor. I'll call Thor. Thor
which-
would beat you
which
guys
Thor,
anyway.
though?
Huh?
Which Thor? The fat Thor?
Poor kind.
And this is the fat
Poor.
Thor.
He's the fat Thor.
Yeah, when he hated life. With the Thor.
All right, what were you talking about? You said Silver Surfer Girl is a girl
No,
now.
we're not talking about that. I'm gonna get heated.
Why?
Let's talk about what superhero did you want to be? You said
I said Thor.
He
Now
wanted
what-
to.
now-
He wanted to be Ant-Man.
Now, which villain would you want to be? That's not Ant-Man?
Yeah, it is.
When does Ant-Man do that?
He doesn't do it there, but he does it on Friends.
That's not Ant-Man then.
I
Yeah,
know
it is. It's the same character.
It's the same character. That's not Ant-Man though.
but it is Ant-Man.
What would a villain you would want to be?
The villain, I would want to be Doom.
You just picked the strongest.
Honestly, I could charge him. I could charge him all again tonight, and then we could shoot another one too. Where we can
We
have
could
three.
start a brand new one.
We could.
No, but this one we could keep this one.
I mean, we
No,
could just stop
let's
after the
just
superhero
start a
topic.
brand new one.
We could stop after the superhero topic
Let's start a brand new one.
if you want.
Doom.
Doom.
Who's do? I never watched Doom.
Doomsday. He's the new one coming.
I would be Doom. Who you gonna be?
I'd probably do.
Sylvester the Cat from Looney Tunes?
I would probably be Ultron.
Ultron.
I like Ultron.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no reason behind it. I just like Ultron. He's the smartest. He's the smartest one.
Who you gonna be?
He's literally AI.
Ooh, what are we talking about?
A villain.
What villain would you want to be, bro?
Does it have to be Marvel or can it be anybody? Because I think he wants to be like Gargamel from Smurfs.
That's not even that funny.
How did you just think of that? Gargamel?
I would probably pick.
Gargamel.
This guy would be Papa Smurf.
I don't know. Who's my favorite villain? I don't know. I was gonna say
Marvel.
Joker, but
It's just not Marvel.
DC. That's DC.
I mean,
Joker would be the sweet
I mean,
one to go for
Joker's
DC.
sweet. He would be the Penguin guy.
He be the Penguin.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of that show, The Penguin.
I didn't watch it. Is it good?
I watched the first
I
episode.
didn't watch it yet either.
I heard. Didn't Phil say it was pretty good?
Sandro told me to
Yeah,
watch
he
it,
said
but
it was good.
I only watched like the first episode in the first
I'm
second.
gonna watch it, but I haven't watched it yet.
I need to catch up. I've been lacking. I need to watch the new The Witch one.
The
I don't know
Witcher.
what that's.
No, it's you know how the Scarlet Witch, they had the other girl in it, Agus or whatever. I think is her name. It's coming out on Disney Plus. I forget what it's called.
No, I don't know what
but
that
it's
is.
it's a Marvel one. I gotta watch that one.
What show are you watching right now?
I just finished Power. I gotta watch Kanan now.
That's the show right there.
I was mad. I didn't realize that the Force wasn't finished.
How
so
many
I was
seasons are in Power?
Where there's the
Well, it depends.
Power
There's Power.
universe.
Power.
That's 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
that's Power. The original, the first one was what? 4 seasons, 5 seasons.
yeah. Then there's Power.
Then there's Power.
the book of Power. The book of.
Book 1, Power with Tariq, which is
which
the
is awesome.
cat dude's son.
And then there's Raising
Book
Canaan.
2, no, there's Book 2, which
No, that is book 2.
Book 2 is Kanan.
Book 2 is with Tariq.
Oh, I thought the book started
Book 2 is
after
called, I think,
original
Book
Power.
2 Ghost or something like that. Then the third one is Raising Canaan. And then the fourth is with the white boy, what's his name?
Tommy.
Tommy Egan.
Yeah, I just
Whatever
finished the
happened
Tommy.
to,
They're actually coming out on fall.
Yeah,
they
the
announced it, which I'm
next
excited
season, yeah.
for. Huh?
Whatever happened to the American football?
I
All-American
watched
is
it,
still
All-American.
going.
It's still going. I watched it
There's
late.
like 40 seasons.
How is Coop still alive?
This guy kept
She's
up
still
with
alive.
all of it.
I'm still watching that right now,
I
too.
couldn't do it. I
It's all-
stopped after like the 4th
It's
season.
a whole new generation of kids.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing, just all the original characters are now adults.
Yeah.
And it's literally the exact same
Bro,
thing.
after 14 seasons, that shit has to be getting boring, bro.
There's 14 seasons?
No, I don't know. Is it 14? It's not 14 seasons.
You just said it was 14.
I said I stopped watching it after the 4th season.
4 seasons.
Oh,
And you know what? I like watching it. It's a good show.
I see clips on it on TikTok
I watched
all the
it.
time.
Yes, it's every Monday, so I just watched the.
Yeah, this guy watches. I'm actually since because there's new episodes every week. I'm watching The Rookie. So mid podcast is gonna switch and I'm
sweet.
it's gonna switch.
Oh yeah, that looks way better, bro.
No.
Oh, now it's too late, man. It's been
No,
the
I
whole
think-
time in there.
I think the other camera's better than this one. That's why. The other camera was good.
It's just gonna switch mid thing.
Yeah. Who cares?
What were we talking about?
We were talking
oh
about
yeah,
All
I'm watching
American.
that, and I'm watching The Rookie. That's a good show. It's on Hulu.
How do you have Hulu?
I don't. Phil has Hulu.
What's All the Rookie about?
And that's not all The Rookie. It's just called The Rookie.
The Rookie?
It's a cop show.
It's a cop show, and it's like they're rookies going into
Where he's old already.
patrol,
but he
and the
becomes a
main
rookie.
character is like considered the oldest rookie ever because he had like a midlife crisis, and he switched over to be a cop. So he's like 40.
What was the midlife crisis?
No, he walked into a bank. He was a contractor. Walked into a bank. The bank got robbed, and he helped people get out. And he was like, "Oh my God, this is my calling to be a cop." So he went to the academy, got all this stuff, and now he's like one of the best cops in like their region that they're in, their branch that they're in. And he was with 2 other rookies.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the episode where they kill him.
They're not gonna kill the main character.
I know, I'm joking.
I feel like they drop too many shows nowadays.
It's a really good show.
No, it's been around. That one's got like 8 seasons.
Yeah, that one's
7, 8 seasons.
It's 7. They're on the 7th season right now. But that one's been on
Ain't no one had
since
more
like
seasons than The Simpsons, bro. Simpsons have been around for like 30 seasons or something like that.
It's the longest running show.
Animated too.
It's
Than
both. I think it's both.
any show. Yeah, than any show.
I think it's just the longest running show
because the
of all
owner,
time.
I think the owner, the director, he knows how to time travel, so he knows what
he gets all the inside scoop.
He's a time traveler, I think.
He gets all the inside scoop. Speaking of inside scoop, did you see that Call of Duty 2 literally predicted what happened this year with China?
Why? What was it?
It said it literally the campaign in, or it was Call of Duty 2? Was it Call of Duty 2 the good one, right?
Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2. The campaign said in 2025, China, whatever, starts a war or we start a war with China because they stopped giving us resources, like rare resources like metals and like ore and stuff like that. And 2 weeks ago, China stopped giving us like those rare metals. And I was like, how the hell did they know? Like they said in the year 2025.
That's why Black Ops 2 is the best game of all time.
Yeah.
One of them.
They literally said it in 2025. This will happen, and it happened last week, or like 2 weeks ago. It's just crazy. I don't get how people.
I can't believe you still play Xbox, bro. I mean, I still play Roblox, but
yeah, what?
What are you talking about? Yeah, I just saw you playing that.
You play Roblox.
That ain't even a game.
I played.
It is a game.
Roblox?
Yeah.
I saw it was a centipede getting
like that?
points or something like that.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, he was playing Snake IO.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's a game mode.
Roblox.
Olivia plays Roblox.
And then you sat out here and it just played by itself.
Oh yeah, you played auto.
Yeah.
What kind of that's not playing.
Well, because I was so big that nobody could kill me until that guy.
Who's the guy?
What?
Pause.
How was that a pause?
Because you said you were so big.
I was so big nobody could kill me. How was that a pause?
He said he was so big no one could touch him. Hey yo.
Ugh.
What's it called? I played normal games. I played like college football that came out this year.
Oh, you have NCAA?
Yeah, I have NCAA. I have UFC. We played against each other. We fought in UFC.
Oh yeah.
With Los. Okay, what about your games you played back in the day? What are some games you wish came back?
They're still around. Mario Brothers, they're still around.
Yeah, Tetris. Didn't you beat the whole Mario game when you got your wisdom teeth out?
One time, yeah.
Well, one time. How many times you getting your wisdom teeth out?
I beat some of the Marios a couple times.
What was your favorite game? What was your favorite game?
Mario was just Mario.
All of them?
Mario. Yeah, all of them.
Like what?
Anything Mario, I loved. But it was the ones that with the adventure. Not Mario Kart is cool, but that's not where it's not something to solve.
Like the campaigns.
Yeah. Mario Brothers is the ones you gotta go to every world and save the princess and to the very end. I used to love those.
I haven't played Mario.
I was, you know what? I was looking
Actually,
at.
I played Mario.
Huh?
I said that's not true. I played Mario.
Mario Kart?
Galaxy.
Oh,
No, I
Mario
played
Galaxy.
On the Wii.
That game was hard, kind
That
of.
game was hard.
That was hard. That's why I'm excited to try to check out the Mario Land in Disney World.
When is that?
It opens next month.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Should we just drive there?
No, I'm not going right now. I'm gonna go like in October. Right now, it's gonna be packed. 1 million people will
that's
be
true.
there.
Do you have your Switch, Angelo?
Yeah, it's in my room. I don't really use it.
You don't play Mario Party?
I don't have Mario Party. You've been asking me if I had Mario Party since I got the damn Switch.
Well, get Mario Party. Damn, bro.
I don't use it that much. You can have the Switch.
Yeah, I want to start playing Mario Kart again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have Mario Kart on there?
No.
Damn, what games do you have on there, bro?
Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros.
I don't really like Smash Bros.
Smash Bros is fun.
Bro, them games are like $100 each.
Are they?
Yeah.
Nah, the Switch is not as much.
It's like 60.
The game.
The Sandro did pay 70 for 2K, but I don't even use 2K.
They're like $80, $90 for
But
one game.
I mean, he already bought it. He just doesn't use it, so he just gave it to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
They're expensive, bro.
Yeah, I have everything for it. I would just give it to you.
Let me think. They talking Jamaican, man, if you know what I'm saying. You don't got no topics you want to bring up? What's going on in your life, Tito Rodriguez?
Yeah, you're the OG in the pod.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're the old OG.
OG. You're the OG, the old gangster. You gotta drop some wisdom.
Don't eat yellow snow.
What movie is that from?
Scam likely.
Scam lightly.
Drop some knowledge. Give us something to think about. Think about going into the next episode.
I don't know, you guys caught me off guard. I like to prepare myself. I don't like to just jump
What do you
on the
mean
camera.
prepare? I don't understand.
You were literally.
How the hell do you prepare 40-minute conversation?
Also,
You can with topics.
you
write
were
down
literally
topics.
sitting on the bed, and we were like, "Yo, you want to shoot?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I will."
because
That's not prepared. You weren't prepared at all.
I wasn't. You're right. I'm
Then
saying
what are you talking about then?
what I'm saying is like for in general, you should prepare yourself with topics. That way you don't sit here and just throw off whatever you're talking about. If you write down what you want to talk about, it's already set up.
Yeah, but we
You
talk
can go in
for
sections.
we talk for hours on the deck, back home.
I know, but that's just random stuff that I'm just saying.
That's literally what the
But
podcast
when you put in front of a camera,
Well, you just say you're nervous, bro.
no, I'm not nervous. I'm saying,
You have to say you're nervous.
Yeah, just say you're nervous.
I don't get nervous.
Bro, OG's getting nervous.
I don't get nervous. But I'm saying, you prepare yourself. It's all about preparation.
So you look at that. Look at in me asking that question. It's all about preparation. That was your answer. Look at that. You didn't even know.
I think
yeah,
it doesn't
boom.
matter because we could film for like an hour and you just take the best parts and just clip them.
Because you're a clip farmer. That's not the point.
Well, that's the best, bro. That's
just-
why. I
just
mean,
rage
you just
bait.
put out the whole thing and then like whatever's the best parts, you just clip them, and they're 20 seconds.
I guess.
No, but everybody's gonna watch to that hour and a half.
Yeah, you're
bro.
absolutely right. So you
It-
just
if
keep,
it-
you
it-
make
it
this hour and a
depends.
half to like 20 minutes. You're right. That makes sense.
But it depends on who you're watching. Because like, the Impulsive, when he has KSI on it, I watch the whole thing. I don't care what they're talking about. I just like to hear what he's thinking.
You like to look at him?
Sometimes.
Ugh.
You got a problem with that?
You know, I watched.
I just enjoy listening.
I watched Beta Squad because they just
they came back.
yeah
finally.
they just started coming back, and like their first video back, it was 4 of them, and they all get put in solitary confinement, but it's like a white room, like no.
Yeah.
And
But
it's the last one to.
it's the last one to stay in there.
So
And
how long you stay in? And then how much was the prize money?
it was like $10,000, but they're versing each other like they're
Yeah.
friends.
Still, $10,000.
So they got to stab each other. Whoever
No, it's
dies
not
first.
dead.
What? Oh,
Yeah, whoever dies first.
They're all in separate rooms.
Yeah, they're
and
all
they
in
can't
separate
talk
rooms.
to
It's solitary
nobody.
confinement. You've been there.
never been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby's been in solitary
Never been
confinement. You want to check it out? Sure. What's it
All right, we can end it right here since Poppy wants to go take his nap because he's
Yeah.
tired.
OG needs his nap time.
Yeah. So
He's been begging for this podcast, but he can't stay awake.
Yeah, but he can't stay awake. We've only been going for 15
I
minutes.
know. Thank you for having me, and maybe the next time
We could shoot another one. I'll get topics.
some topics, some
coming
better
back.
topics, and
From school, so I'll be in more of the
well,
pods.
we're gonna have one.
Me and Dominic can have some arguments.
We're gonna have
sports.
one Nick when you get home, which is all brothers, my brothers, your brothers. We're gonna have a duel against each other. We gotta set that up. So when we get back, anyway, thank you for
We're
having me.
calling it. Thank you guys for tuning in. This would be episode 13, but I'm gonna call it a bonus episode. We got the first appearances of these two motherfuckers.
Can't say that.
All right, we'll
Why
see
can't
you
you
guys.
say that?
Because doesn't even sound cool, man.
I
Don't
thought
even.
it sounded pretty cool.
I thought it was
The
stupid.
bonus Florida episode.
I thought that sounded so college.
That sounded
Mad
stupid.
college. Go Eagles, FGCU on top.
Yeah.